BadWolf here, and let's get out of this way really fast so you don't have to wonder the entire time why my tongue is blue. I like fruit snacks. They're my favorite snacks ever, and I eat them all the time, and they have blue ones in there, so that is why my tongue is blue. And now that that's the important stuff is out of the way, we can talk magic. So, just the other day, I found out that the store that's like down the street, literally from my house, is having a PPTQ, which is a preliminary Pro Tour qualifier. I had to look that up because I don't know. At the store on Saturday. So I thought, hey, that's a good idea. I should go to that. And now I'm kind of freaking out a little bit and panicking about it because it's not just a regular F&M. It's an actual, like a competitive thing, like prepping for getting on the Pro Tour. And I'm a little nervous about that. One of the things I am a little happy about is it's sealed, so I don't have to have a standard deck ready, which is good because mine's not ready yet. Still haven't figured out, what I'm playing. It'll probably be green red energy because that's almost built. Almost. I don't even have all the cards for that deck. I haven't built a standard deck since I built my mono red. Oh, incorrigible use. That's what it was. Discard neonate, insolent neonate. That was back in Shadows, and I haven't built in a standard deck. I mean, I have a green red energy on Mitgo, but I don't have a paper one. So more about that tomorrow, since tomorrow is all about standard and Fridays. Probably, I don't know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. But, so I'm glad it's sealed because I don't have a standard deck. Okay, so, time to be honest. Some things I'm a little bit scared of is the length. I looked at the time and it said from noon to 9. That's 9 hours. That's a long time. I eat like every 4 hours, which is not good. But, and baby Chandra likes to eat too, and I miss her all the time. So, I'm a little bit worried about how long it's going to be. Granted, that is, I'm hoping with the top 8 stuff, so we'll see if I get there. I'm kind of scared that I'll make it to the top 8, and I'm really nervous about that because it's draft, and I haven't drafted this set yet. I've only done sealed once. And I got lucky that I did well. And so that's why I'm kind of nervous about doing well. Because if I do well, then I'm going to be drafting, and I'm going to be there for like ever, and I'm going to be, well, no, I'll have snacks, so I won't be hungry. I bring lots of snacks when I go. Although, pre-release last week, I totally forgot I have snacks and sat there and was like, man, I'm really hungry. But I just didn't occur to me that, one, I could go get something to eat if I wanted, or two, I had snacks in my bag waiting for me. That's because it was after midnight and my brain doesn't work. So, good thing this is not at midnight, it's at noon. But yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I've decided that, one, I'm going to go, and two, I'm not going to worry about those things, and I'm going to focus on only a few things and getting these things out of going there. One, good experience. It'll be my first, competitive event, so this will be a really good experience to see how everything works and to just be in that environment and see how I function in that, because I haven't done anything like this. The closest game I came was game day, which doesn't count. In my opinion, that's just, fun, casual stuff. So it'll be a good experience for me that way. I'll also be able to work on a couple of my Fearless Magic inventories. I, did that a couple weeks ago, and I'm really hoping that as I prep and stuff for this, because one of the things was I don't usually prep for things, so I've been prepping for this. I went and did pre-release last week. Happy coincidence. And there's also a sealed event at F&M the night before the PPTQ, so I'll be able to prep and practice for that. There won't be any drafting practice, but to be honest, I'm not going to worry about drafting and just worried about the seal part, so I'm going to prep for that just to prove to myself, one, you are better when you prepare. Yeah, I do know that, but two, that I can do it, and I can find the time and make the time if it's important to me. Another thing on my Fearless Magical inventory is I don't take the time and read the cards, and this environment was sealed. Everybody's reading cards, and no one's going to judge me if I'm like, hey, do you mind if I read this card? Oh, it's a forest. Okay, thank you. I won't be doing that. But you get my idea. These cards are really new, and being able to not feel like I'm being judged or, being slow by reading these cards, well, I think it'll be good for me to be in that environment. And the last thing I want to take away from this experience is how much fun Magic is, and just getting to play an awesome game, and that it doesn't matter, how well I end up doing, as long as I have fun with it and try my hardest. That's what's important. If I put the effort forth and enjoy myself and try hard, then that's all that should matter. So I'm going to focus on those things so I can get over my little nervousness I have, and I'll let you know how my results turn out next Tuesday when we talk about Limited. I'll be probably showing my deck for both the F&M event and for the PPTQ. So we'll see what happens. But if you have any tips or advice for my first time in the competitive scene, leave those in the comments below. Also, if you feel up to it, please share your embarrassing stories from your first time in your competitive scene, because that would make me feel better, because I'm sure I will have plenty to share with you next week. So yeah, leave those in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe for more.